everyone, it's AlexCat or whatever, and today we are going to be wishing for Skirk. Now, before we start our wishes, I'm going to show Skirk how much stronger I am since the last time I fought the narwhal. Alright. Ignoring the fact that I'm half dead. Off to a great start here. Maybe I'm not the best at this, but that's okay, you know? That's okay.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I am getting there. So I don't have either of those on my team, but that's okay.
Now you shall perish.
I think that's somewhat better compared to last time. I mean, I could be wrong, you know. I feel like a Scoffier and Skirk would be, you know, really good against that boss, you know? You know? We are here in the Primordial Sea. I've got Scoffier, Shenhe, and Mona, which will be her teammates, and of course, the Traveler. And with that being said, we're going to wish for Skirk. No, I wait, Skirk. No, I wait. Yeah, that's to be expected. You don't usually get a 5-star at 10 pity. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright, I'm still waiting, but that's alright. It's to be expected. Come on, Skirk. I've been waiting quite a while for you, you know. No, I've been waiting for you, so, new character yays and stuff, but Skirk, I've been waiting for you. Look, I defeated the narwhal. I'm in the Primordial Sea. You know? The one thing I'm missing is a Skirk. Okay, it's okay. I have a musical instrument from her story quest. I don't really know how to play music. I'm just gonna do whatever on earth they've done here. Now, come on, I'm in the Primordial Sea, don't you know? Okay, you quite clearly don't know that. That's okay. Look, I pulled a Scoffier for you. I have a Scoffier especially for you. Especially for you. Okay. Skirk, listen. Let us journey together and work towards the world we dream of building. Let us journey together and walk towards the world we dream of building, Skirk. Let us journey together and work towards the world we dream of building. Yes!
I am Skirk, disciple of Sertologi, the Foul. You've proven your strength to me along your journey, and earned the right to speak to me as an equal. Now, let me witness how your fate unfolds.
Oh, I'm so happy. You have no idea how happy I am. Alrighty, I don't know how much pity that was, but I won the 50-50, so I'm not complaining. Alright, there you are.
Okay, let's take a walk.
Right. Here we are. I suppose I should give you a weapon. Dull blade? No dull blade for you. Alright, now I've got 2 weapon choices for you, but I'm going to go with Final of the Deep, because it, you know, it's like your artifact set and stuff. No, I'm not willing to pull your signature weapon, I'm sorry. But I've already pulled a signature weapon before. I might in the future, but for the time being, this will do. Alright? I believe in you. As for artifacts, let's see what I've got. I've got some things, so we'll see what I can do. And I've got this, that looks decent. Let's level you up. Level. Okay, maybe I need a crit rate circlet. I'm still in the process of farming artifacts, alright? Did I cut you off? I'm sorry. But I'm gonna level you up again. And again. And again. And again. We'll see how high I can get you leveled. I pre-farmed a lot of materials for you. I'm hoping to get you to level 90, but I don't know if my Mora will allow me.
There was once a time.
Sorry, I cut you off again. Look, I'm very sorry. I keep cutting you off. My deepest apologies. But I'm just too excited to get you fully leveled, alright? Is my Mora going to allow me? Oh my... Oh. Well, these aren't going to allow me. But that's alright, because you're going to help me get to these. Now, let me grab these free wishes. Thank you for letting me win the 50-50. I appreciate it. Oh, and the Bond of Life thing from the sword as well. I've never actually used this sword before, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, but I'm sure it's fine. Let's see how high we can level your talents. I suppose we should level this. It's quite important. Looks like my pre-farming was worth it. And I suppose we can level up her burst a little bit too. There we go. Now, we need these. And considering the fact we need them to, like, you know, ascend her and stuff, we should probably work on that. Oh wait, I need to give you wings, don't I? Oh. I accidentally murdered a squirrel, but it's fine. I'm sorry, squirrel, I didn't mean it. Okay, anyway. It didn't happen. Wing glider, let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This is probably my favorite one. My favorite set of wings in the whole game. And no, it's not just because Dragon Spine is a pain. It wouldn't be just that. Now, I believe I should start with supports to get some void rifts on the field and whatnot.
Cryo incarnate.
And then absorb them and battle. Think I did that right? It's a learning curve. Where are the rest of them? It's not gonna rock. Help! Are you kidding? Okay, it's fine. Everything is completely fine. Let's keep going. Oh wait, there's some up there. Hang on. You know, she's doing surprisingly well considering the fact she really can't crit, you know? Because her artifacts are pretty trash at the moment. But maybe I should level one of them. Let's see. Level you up a little bit. Roll into crit damage. Please? Roll into crit damage. I mean, I guess attack is fine. I think we might be farming artifacts for the first time in one of these building videos. I don't think we've farmed artifacts in one of these videos before, but I really want to fully level her up. Let's see. 5, okay. Well, maybe we should farm her artifacts while we have resin, you know, and then we can do resinless activities afterwards. Let's go! Leave me alone.
Delve into destiny. Fate is upon you. Unleash. Do your master's bidding.
Professional, alright? Now give me some decent artifacts. I might use this, you know, 3 times the rewards. I love that new feature. That's pretty useless. That's pretty useless. Yeah, it's all pretty useless, but that's okay. We'll go again. Everything is fine. Go. I might honestly try and use her burst next time I can. Like the proper burst. How do I use her burst again? I think I understand I did it wrong, but that's okay. We can learn from failure. There, okay. I'm so used to Arlecchino's sprint that getting used to Skirk's is going to be a learning curve. Because I just keep wanting to do that. It's not quite how it works, mate. Alright, let's do this. Let's see how much we can level up these artifacts, eh? Let's see. Now, ideally, we want crit damage, because, you know... And we need crit rate, but these pieces don't have crit rate on them. Oh yeah, and Shen is here. She finally got a rerun. I already have her though, so I don't need to wish for her. I got her on the Chronicled Wish leeway banner. Her artifact situation is a little dire, I'll admit, but that's okay. It's alright, she's still doing pretty well considering that. Although, I might just like put her on to an off-piece crit rate circlet instead. Do I really? Okay, whatever. She's going on a pyro damage bonus even though there's literally nothing for her, just because I want a crit rate circlet, alright? It's okay. Look, at least now she has some crit rate. It's okay. Don't worry about it. The artifact situation is extremely dire to the point where she's on a pyro damage bonus goblet, but that's okay. It's okay. You don't need to worry about it. It's fine. Completely and utterly fine. So, you know, how about we just, like, avoid the whole artifact thing, you know? Pretend like artifacts don't exist, because who needs artifacts anyway? No one needs them, alright? It's fine. Instead, let's go beat up some Clockwork Mecha. I think it's just going to be easier for, you know...
Decided by destiny. By ordinance divine. Annihilate.
Let's do that.
Merciless.
Okay, I did the burst, but everything died before I could use her burst. I'm starting to think that maybe her burst playstyle just isn't for random overworld enemies. I think it might be better against bosses, because I don't think it's really... I feel like the whole team just deals with the enemy before she has the chance to use her burst, which, I mean, it shows how powerful the team is, you know. I'm not complaining. I might be complaining. I'm not complaining. I like complaining. I'm not complaining, alright? I would never do such a ghastly thing, I assure you. Alright. So when you hold the E, that works. I'm getting there, you know? I'm figuring it out. No, sorry, I'm doing it wrong again. It's fine. I'm just out.
Am I still too weak?
Everything is completely fine. I just don't know what I'm doing, I'll be honest. I have no clue what I'm doing. And I'm also incredibly used to having a shield on my Arlecchino team that I don't know what life is like without a shield. And that's okay. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Everything is completely fine. See, they're gone now. Everything's fine, okay? Everything is completely fine. It's a learning curve. I know what I'm doing. I swear. If this is how powerful this team is in open world to the point where I don't even get the chance to use Skirk, then maybe this will be decent in Abyss. Maybe I'll finally be able to 36 star after all this time. I've been playing Genshin for over a year, I think, and, you know. I just am avoiding the artifacts because I don't like artifacts. They're mean to me. So I'm just going to ignore the fact that they even exist. Problem solved. Out of sight, out of mind. I really want her to go up against a boss, but I don't really need any boss drops at the moment. Just for fun, I just want to see how good she is against a boss, alright? Okay, well it turns out the Pyro Wretch's Vine is actually pathetic, so it melted. Get it? It melted, because, you know, melt. I'm so hilarious, am I right? No, okay. Excuse me, I'm stealing your power. Yes. Narwhal mode. Now, if I'm smart about this, I can get two at once. There we go. See, I'm very smart. Now, I am slightly concerned that it said that bounty had ended, but I assume it's enough. How disrespectful do you have to be to not give me any refunds? Right now, I just need these. Let's go. Oh, okay, we've got to be careful to not activate the Archon quest, but that's fine. Kachin is here because she can give me the exact location. She can pinpoint the location, which is like really helpful, and I appreciate it a lot. Now we can ascend her.
The universe is vast beyond measure, with stars stretching out into infinity.
And she's at level 90. Alright. Her artifact situation is absolutely miserable. So let's go farm some artifacts. I think I'm done avoiding it. I mean, I'd love to avoid it just a little bit more. What does her burst look like in the water? That was cool. Get it? Cool, because, you know, she's like cryo and stuff. No. Okay. Maybe I should level her weapon. Alright, let's level up this weapon. Let's ascend it. Now you may be wondering, why on earth do you have so many of these? And that's because I accidentally traded a bunch of sigils for them at some point, so don't worry about it. Hopefully, this can level it up quite a bit. I can craft tons of these. Alright, there we go. I didn't realize this weapon had these. I guess I just like did not notice them there for some reason. It's been a long time since I've needed them. I feel like the last time I really needed them was when I was pre-farming for Raiden and stuff, and that was a while ago now, you know. Ascend! Right, there we go. Level 90 weapon, level 90 Skirk. I would like to level her talents. Yes, I'm absolutely avoiding her artifacts. You know, maybe I should stop avoiding her artifacts.
Into the void. Fate is upon you.
I kind of feel bad for beating up the scroll thing. I mean, I did accidentally end Scroll's life earlier. No. Musical montage of me doing this. 'Look at that! If you have all the party members' burst set up, then she can actually one-phase it without it even going into, I don't know, its second thing it does. That is incredible. Olokino could never. Sorry, Olokino. I might try to make sure I have all their bursts at the end so I can just try that again and see if it was just like a fluke or not. I one-phased it again. She is strong. We're gonna do a side-by-side, alright? We're gonna do Skirk and Olokino side-by-side, alright?
Written in the stone. Let me suffer the wrath. Written in your master's bidding.
25 seconds? That is insane. This is Olokino's crit ratio, and she has fully leveled artifacts. And this is Skirk's crit ratio, and her artifacts are all over the place. She is on a pyro damage bonus goblet. Level 0. Gothier is level 80, and her artifacts still aren't fully leveled. Trying to use fragile resin on artifacts. I know, cray. Oh, that could work. Still no crit rate. That could work. Yeah. You know, you can play as Lisa, you can play as Raiden, you can play as Olokino, and happily 36-star the Abyss if you can, you know, like, it's fine. I mean, I might have all those characters and still have 36-star the Abyss, but it's fine! Don't worry about it, it's a skill issue. I'm gonna use this. But, you know, I think we've done a bit of artifact farming, and I think we're gonna run the artifact domain again. I'm gonna give Olokino a better chance, though. I feel like I was unfair before with Olokino, so I will... Defense?
Fate is upon you.
I haven't actually done the Abyss cycle for this thing yet, but once I've got Skirk with like proper artifacts and fully leveled talents, I'll probably go through the Abyss and I'll record it, and if I do well, I might post that. I don't think we're going to get her artifacts are decent in this video. She might be stuck on the pyro damage goblet for eternity, but it's okay. We're gonna take a break from that, and we're going to go after these. There is a slight issue, you know, that being they're all gone, but that's okay, because, you know, a little Google search, and I'm sure we'll find places of them that aren't marked. Oh wait, I just had a thought so genius, in fact, incredibly genius, you know. I was really thinking, how can I get out of having to look up on the internet where they are. Well, I had a genius idea. These. Like, I have an unreasonable desire to get this achievement done, so I have a substantial amount of fish. Can level the burst a little bit. I'd love to, like, triple crown her. I know her normal attack isn't worth much, but I will triple crown her one day. I'm going to crown her talent because I want to. She's crowned. This is a slight setback. Can't collect it for this week. You know, I'm not even going to get the reward, but I love making life harder for myself, and I really want to know how good this team performs against something that is insanely powerful. So this is, you know, this can't possibly go wrong. I mean, what possibly could go wrong? It's going wrong. This is fine. Ouch. Okay. Beautiful. There we go. Now do the same over here, please. Yes. Now I can't let her like perish, I'm gonna be honest. Disrespect in here is absolutely crazy. She's doing really well. Because the team is very, like, you know, about shredding resistances and whatnot. She's doing surprisingly well. But it could go wrong at any moment, like it is now. It's only slightly going on. It's going wrong, but that's okay. I can bring her back. Everything is fine. There is absolutely nothing to be concerned about, okay? It's fine. Everything is going well. You know, she's okay, okay? I know it looks like it's going wrong, but I assure you, this is part of my team. It's the drama, you know, it's all about the drama kind of thing. You know, drama and stuff. No, that's okay. I'll take this opportunity to get her help now. Oh, rude! That was so rude. Are you kidding me? That was like so incredible. Yeah, you can fall over. I don't care. So it went well. We don't need to talk about it. I mean, if I had to choose between fighting, clockwork, mecha, and fishing, I would probably choose fighting, but then I have to like look up their locations, and that sounds like a lot of work. But at the same time, fishing is incredibly painful. But I do need to fish a badillion times, really. Okay, a little Google search later. Apparently there's tons here, so I'm just gonna like run around and beat them up, because that sounds like a great idea. And that doesn't really look like a mecha to me, that looks like a crab. So we're gonna keep going. These silent fading melodies are memories from the past. I have her burst! No way, I can actually use it. Wow, this is an amazing day. Oh! Oi, what are you doing up there? Get down! These silent fading melodies are memories from the past. You see, these gentle echoes to convey your promises from you. Spelling lonely fears, no, I wait. I have no idea what I did just then, to be honest.
Decided by destiny. Extinguished. Mine to wield.
These silent failing melodies, all memories from... Excuse me, you're not meant to freeze me. I meant to freeze you, you horrible creature. Stop it, that was rude. These silent failing melodies, all memories from our past. You see, these gentle echoes to convey all promises from you. And you are falling down the silent tears, dispelling lonely fears. No, I wait. think they're meant to be up here. Oh, there they are.
Adaptive frosting. Goose on the loose. Let me scry. Into the void.
I feel like I'm really in my element right now, you know, just like the vibes are great here. Like, look, even the birds are flying. It's just a great vibe, you know. Mora! Here we are again. It seems every single video I'm out of Mora.
Unleash Cryo Incarnate.
Wow, I feel powerful. And look at this. It's even given me those. How could I forget ley lines? Didn't even have to collect them. Okay, I still need Mora. Don't attack the seal! No! The seal didn't do anything wrong. If I can level anything. Look, I just want it to roll into crit damage, then we can all be happy. Ah, yay, that's really good. Her crit rate is actually 54 over 165 if you take into account cryo resonance. So she actually can crit surprisingly well. It's not the end of the world, and we don't have to level the pyro damage goblet, which is a win for everyone, really. And what would be even more of a win for everyone would be if I were to get a piece with double crit. Am I right? Am I right? You know? Except I do desperately still need more. I'm very broke.
Decided by destiny. Obey. Do your master's bidding.
I feel like a Scoffier helps a lot, you know? That's a lot of Mora. I've been doing this for long enough, so to end off the video, I think it would be a good idea to just go into the artifact domain.
By ordinance divine.
Mine to wield.
Alright, give me something good to end the video on. I hate artifacts. Alright everyone, that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!
Delve into destiny. Unleash. A burst of flavor. Manifest.
Mine to wield.
Up to the freezer. Shadows of fate. Obey. Adaptive frosting. Unleash. Do your master's bidding. Oh, a mood boosh. Goose on the loose. Paradigm shift. Never saw goes out. that!